What up, what up, what up? Y'all know what it is, your boy Big Boosie, man. It's getting real crazy out there on that internet, man. I had to get some popcorn to this one. For real. Getting real crazy. You know, I've been sitting back and been, analyzing what's going on the internet. So, I didn't want to chime right in. But one thing I do know for certain, man, it's a lot of negativity being put out there right now, and a lot of negative energy. It travels fast. As soon as somebody do something wrong, or somebody allegedly do something wrong, or people start blaming somebody for paperwork or documents, and it don't be all the way facts, and it's just halfway facts, or it ain't even facts at all, it's just something that's made up, everybody start running with it. So I've been seeing a lot of podcasts been just going back and forth about this Bimmy situation. And, it's crazy. It's crazy. I do want to state this. I do not know Bimmy, so I don't want nobody to say I'm taking sides and all. I'm not taking anybody's side. I just like to speak the real as much as I can. But one thing I'm gonna say is, I know his brother Joe. That's my boy. That's my bro. Joe's my bro. Great guy. Great dude. Baby Wise. What up, Baby Wise? Shouts to Baby Wise. That's my big bro. That's family. I know Miss Deb, Bimmy's sister. I met her at DJ Waffle's conference. She was giving a lot of great advice. Very wise woman, very smart, very stand up. Gave me a lot of advice. We chopped it up for a little while, talked with her. So I got big respect for her. Rest in peace, my boy Black Just. Met Black Just through my brother Gangsta Lou. When they used to come through and play ball with us and all that. Black Just, R.I.P. Black Just. So, I just wanted to state that so nobody don't think, that somebody taking sides. I just like to speak what's real and call it how I see it. And, it's crazy, man, that, like I said, negative energy travel faster than positive energy. Negative information travel quicker than positive information. Somebody do something good, you don't hear all the podcasts talking about it. Oh, yo, niggas just hit it big and open up a business, a company, and they selling shoes or they selling hats. Nobody celebrates none of that stuff and give people props, because nobody don't want to hear that. But they want to hear somebody snitching, or somebody tripped and fell and bumped their head, or somebody got knocked out. That'd be on all the podcasts. Now, I have nothing to do with what's going on. And like I said, I ain't taking no sides or nothing. Whoever doing whatever they doing, they feel they got the right to do it, cool. Most people, journalists out here gonna speak about things. So I get it, I understand it. But some people that don't really have all the information, they probably don't even understand legal terms when it comes to affidavits and real papers with that comes from real documents that come from the district attorney, state's attorneys, or United States attorneys. The lingo is different, and it's it be the actual district attorneys and or the police stating the names of the defendants that's inside of that paperwork about who snitching and who CIs are, all of the above. It's never really a third party person talking about their case and who snitched on them and their names. And they are the ones saying, the actual person name, the CI names or the snitch names. They saying it themselves. The DA does that. The police does that. Now with this affidavit stuff, and I kind of studied some of the affidavit last night to get a full thing. It's just the same thing as if the police want to get a warrant to come in your house. It's a 3-page. The top page is they write down what they coming in your house for, what to get, where they looking at, what areas, all that. Then it's attachment A would be where the police explaining to the judge that they want to sign off on it, the reason why they feel about wanting to go in somebody's house, for what reason. That's the second page. And then the third page would be the informant or the snitch saying he's seen it in the house, where it's at, this and that, all of the above. So those are affidavits. So I'm not sure which type of affidavit y'all are speaking on about, if a person signed an affidavit and it's not saying he told on anybody. I'm trying to figure that part out. It's not saying he told on anybody. It's saying, he's saying that I want to make sure I'm saying it right. He's saying that he was basically seeing what happened and somebody didn't do what they're accused of or whatever. So in that sort of speak, I don't have the paperwork right in front of me. I didn't feel like getting the paperwork reading because everybody done read it on all their podcasts. I'm sure y'all done read it. So for me, hearing that, it don't sound like somebody's telling on somebody. But what the other guys or the other podcasters are saying, they saying that a person, if they do an affidavit, that means they made a statement. They got to retract the statement. I'm still confused. Why would you have to do the affidavit to retract a statement? So, y'all let me know if I'm bugging out or not. So all this fuss and back and forth, I understand because, Bimmy is a very popular guy. And it seems to me like a lot of other people now that ain't even got nothing to do with this, that a dog in that fight with the actual guy that felt some type of way and actually set it off, started the domino effect. The guy Zip with the drip. I like Zip with the drip. I like his podcast. I like his movement. I like everything he doing, man. So I got to keep it 1,000 with that. I watch homie stuff. And I like to see a brother come from the bottom and rise to the top. And he rising. So whatever, he got going on, I see a lot of other people like they happy to be a part of it. And, they doing it for their own reasons now, not for his reasons. And it's crazy. And, and a lot of other crazy things is like, when do rats, that's already a well-known rat beat, a bunch of them, it's, well-known rats out here get to do a lot of things and act like they still relevant. Our culture messed up now, man. We letting the rats hang back around us and be cool and chill and act like they relevant and slapping them 5 and yo, word, yo, everything, yo, you this, yo, you that, high-fiving them. Now, I get it. They did their time. They told on whoever they told on. Took them people away from their people after they told on them. Come home. All right, come home and, chill. But I don't understand how rats still come out and still be in the mix of things, and then start, calling other people rats and all that, like high-fiving it and thinking that's supposed to help our youth by them exploiting another person that they feel is a rat. Or if a person is a rat, they still gonna say something about a person being a rat. How do that happens? And then they get praised for saying another person is a rat, or like it's funny. That ain't cool, and that ain't how you gonna help our youth out here, man. And this goes for anybody. I'm not just speaking on a specific person. I'm just saying, because it's a bunch of rats out here that do a lot of talking. Bunch of rats out here do a lot of acting like they ain't rats, and like they ain't been putting people behind that wall themselves. It's like a rapist rape people, go do his time, come home, and then think people forgot about it, and then they start talking about another person they hear about him raping. We don't want to hear what you saying, and we don't want to hear about what that other rapist did. Get rid of foul people, man. Now, rapists might be a little more harsh than just a person ratting, but if you was a rat that did horrible things, man, and now, you free and feel like, you can voice your opinions and all that, man. Come on, man. It ain't cool. Cause I'm sure, and this go for anybody, male, females, that rat, all this go for anybody. Once you came home, or even if you wasn't home, you was still in jail, people yelling your name that you was a rat, all rat, look like everybody against you. I know that ain't feel good. So I definitely know it won't feel good if you talk about a person that ain't no real paperwork came across that desk yet saying CI was working, got so-and-so locked up. If none of that happened yet, I don't think, man, a lot of people should have a lot to say about the situation, man. Whatever's between Bimmy and the other homie, man, people need to leave that alone, which Bimmy even stated that whatever happened with him and Bimmy's friend, he said he ain't even had nothing to do with that. So, negative energy, man, it travels too fast, man. Especially when ain't no real certified paperwork is there. The star report, you could tell he don't like Bimmy at all. He's going ham and crazy. Like he just won the lotto or something, man. And still ain't nobody showed no real certified snitch paperwork. We can't just want to be just running around calling people snitches, man. That's just not cool. Everybody know that. Saying somebody snitch, bruh, that type of stuff get people out of here, man. Get you killed, man, for doing that if it's not certified. So, a lot of people that's chiming in and don't know what they talking about. I'm just sitting back watching, and I wanted to chime in on that part because people out here now making people that actually is known for doing that rat stuff think that it's cool to talk about other people, man. And that's not cool, man. You did what you did, you standing on it, that's cool. I wouldn't want my kid to be learning nothing from a rat, and I don't really see no teachers and no learners from nobody out here that's ratting or that has ratted. What teachers can they teach? Let's pay attention, man. Don't let your kids be out listening to no rat acting like he tricking them to act like they telling or acting like she tricking them to be telling them something. That's why I say it goes for male and female that ever ratted before. If they out here tricking kids, don't let y'all kids listen to none of that silly stuff that they talking, man. Because it don't matter if you did it, how you talk about another person, man. The pot calling the kettle black. We learned that from our grandparents. That ain't cool. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd chime in, man, real quick and all that. And, you know, to speak on how that negative energy, because it's been flying all day. I've been watching it all day. And I'm looking back at our culture, man. This shit is sad. So now, as popular as homie is, if somebody was going to really put him out there, why it ain't been out there yet? I haven't seen a popular guy yet. Especially of his stature, that really hasn't been outed for bringing people down. And like they say, what's in the dark do come to the light. So ain't nobody really seen no light yet, but people act like they seen it already. Like, unless I don't know something, somebody break down affidavit in my comments to me, opposed to real paperwork that they use for snitches, and the snitches actually tell on the guy that they took down and got them some time. Then we'll understand what is being talked about so much, man. So you already know. It's your boy Big Boosie, man. I'm signing out. See y'all in a minute.